Hey everyone, and welcome to this first impressions video of Skyrim. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hold on a second, hasn't Skyrim not been out for absolutely ages? And yes, you could say I'm a bit late to the game or whatever the phrase is. Now basically, this is a bit of footage I recorded because it's hard to do a specific thing because some quests can take flipping ages. Like a whole playthrough would just be really long. As you probably know, it's a fantasy RPG. It's following on the Elder Scrolls series. Now, I'm being honest, I'm not normally a fan of fantasy RPGs, and I've never played any of the other Elder Scrolls games. So I'm kind of learning bits and bobs as I go along of, you know, the actual story and how in depth and stuff it is. But like I say, I don't usually play, and I just thought, yeah, I want a new game to play. Skyrim still seems to be doing pretty well. Everyone's been raving on about it, so you know, I see what all the hype's about, and I am now hooked on Skyrim. What more can I say? So yeah, this footage is basically me. I wasn't doing anything in particular, to be fair. I think I'll find a mine shaft in a minute. As you can see, I was just trying out different combinations of weapons and things you can hold. And I thought, you know, torch might be a good idea. I don't know, maybe that was me playing Minecraft too much. I figured, yeah, this would be great. I'll hold a torch. There we go. And I'm trying to burn a tree. I don't know, slight obsession with destroying game objects. I tend to like doing that. Yeah, there we go. I found a mine shaft, and I'm like, huh? Where is the mine shaft? You said I found a mine shaft, but where is it? Where is it? Where's it gone? Where's the mine shaft? But then I hear someone say something and think, right, let's make fire, shall I? And normally, what annoys me with fantasy games is the magic is just, I don't know. It's always, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just don't usually like it. However, it seems pretty easy to pick up in this game. And there we go. I found the mine. Yay! And it looks like I found a bandit as well. Now my problem I'm finding at the moment is I'm using quite heavy swords, and I really need to get my stamina up, which is the green bar on the right hand side. Basically, you've got your stamina, which is the green, the red in the middle is your health, and the blue on your left is your magic, or magicka, I think. Basically, obviously, use spells, your magic goes down, get hit and your health goes down, pretty self-explanatory, and swing your sword, and the green bar, as you can see, the stamina goes down. And I have no idea why I picked the torch off the wall. It said activate torch something. I thought, oh, activate. No, what it actually meant was pull the torch off the wall and steal it. So that's what I did. Basically, I'm now just, whoa, see, the mine shaft then decided it'd cave in on me, which I wasn't expecting. And I found a lot of the crypts and stuff have booby traps as well, which I've learnt to look for now, but usually by slightly different marking on the floor or something. But yeah, I got flamed and spiked a few times. Yeah, here now I'm just basically looking for things, thinking there's something under there, and then realise it's just the torch again. So some of these little areas are just, the detail that has gone into them is just immense. It's just, you know, so much work has gone into this game. Again, more setting people on fire and stabbing them and stealing their stuff. I'm sure most of the game so far has been stealing things, which I don't mind, to be fair. One thing that does annoy me about RPGs is all the travelling about, and generally at the start it's really difficult to get from one place to another without just walking for miles and miles, and I suppose it's realistic because the little places within Skyrim are quite a distance away, you know, mountains in between, ice, creatures, etc, etc. But on the upside, I've managed to steal a few horses, which I suppose I should get around to buying my own horse, and then of course they wouldn't run away when I plonk them down. But yeah, it's not, you know, once you find a horse, it's not difficult to travel. I don't actually know if there's any faster way or anything yet. Whether maybe, I don't know, maybe I could ride a dragon. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. I've not been playing it long enough to find out. Although shortly after playing this, I did kill my first dragon, so I'm pretty proud of that. I bet everyone else who normally plays fantasy is like, yeah, kill dragons all the time. Pfft, yeah, kill the dragon. Yeah, as you can see, I keep wandering around this mine and starting to feel like, hold on, I moved from playing Minecraft to Skyrim and now I've ended up in a mine. I was half expecting to actually find a pickaxe somewhere, which I don't think I found. Although saying that, the person who I looted just before I went in, I don't know if you noticed, but one of the items I didn't take from them was a pickaxe. You know, because I figured, you know, you won't have to mine in Skyrim, surely. Of which I don't know. Look at that epic. That I loved when that happened. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Is he killing me? And then realised that it's because I leveled up and did an awesome stick my sword through his chest thing, and it was awesome. As you can tell, I've been getting quite into this. It is an awesome game, and it's probably taken up far too much time, as in more time than I kind of should be putting into a game, really. Although then again, it's an RPG, so the idea is it's you know, it's multi-thinged, multi-path. You can do quests, side quests. I even got one where you go up to a little boy and he goes, oh, this little girl in the village is bullying me, can you tell her to stop it? It's like, okay, little kid. Okay. Now one of these bits, I didn't record it with sound. I was talking on Skype at the time. I thought, right, I'm playing it. I'll get some footage. So I apologise for no sound. Just imagine what it sounds like hitting someone with a sword and shooting fireballs, kind of like. There we go. Right. I think it was that guy or another guy that made me laugh. Some of the AI vocal, the voice acting is not the best. Well, I say not the best. It's not bad. I've heard worse, but like the repetitiveness, there's certain guards, as you've probably heard from the internet, you know, about taking an arrow to the knee, etc. Blah blah blah. But that guy there, who's shooting me with arrows, said something like, "Ha! Bet you didn't expect that, did you?" And I was like, "Hold on, you're stood there in plain sight with a bow and arrow shooting at me." No, of course I didn't expect an arrow to come flying my direction. So yeah, I set him on fire, as I do. Now, see there we go, it says weren't expecting that. Now another epic cinematic thing. But yes, anyway, that about wraps up my little, as you can tell I quite like it. I've probably not really given anything insightful, but I'd say even if you're not a fan of these type of games, give it a shot, because it's so, it kind of sucks you in. It's very nice. So anyway, I hope you like my first impressions. Like I say, sorry it wasn't much more, or actually me doing a quest or anything. But yeah, hope that gives you a brief idea of Skyrim.